If you're building with generative AI and Python, the library you choose shapes everything: your speed, your flexibility, your ceiling. Here are the 10 you need to know. TensorFlow is Google's battle-tested framework for numerical computation using data flow graphs. It's the industrial workhorse, built for production, built for scale. If you're creating models for text generation, image synthesis, or even music generation, TensorFlow gives you the infrastructure to train and deploy at enterprise level. JAX is TensorFlow's leaner, faster cousin, also from Google. It's a high-performance numerical computation library built for efficiency and flexibility. JAX is easier to get started with than TensorFlow, but trades some scalability for that simplicity. Researchers love it for its auto-differentiation and GPU acceleration capabilities. Diffusers, built on top of both PyTorch and JAX, is your go-to library for training and deploying diffusion models. If you've ever used Stable Diffusion or DALL-E-style image generation, you've benefited from what Diffusers makes possible. It abstracts the complexity of the diffusion pipeline into clean, reusable components. Acme is DeepMind's library for building reinforcement learning agents capable of performing generative AI tasks. If you are training agents that learn through interaction, making decisions, generating content adaptively, Acme gives you the scaffolding to do it at scale. Weights and Binances, often called W&B, is the experiment tracking layer every serious GenAI project needs. It logs all your code, parameters, and data so you can reproduce experiments, compare runs, and understand exactly what produced your best results. Think of it as version control for your model training process. PyTorch sits on the other side of the aisle from TensorFlow, and for many developers, it's the preferred choice. Known for its simplicity and beginner-friendly design, PyTorch is built for rapid experimentation and prototyping. Its dynamic computation graph makes debugging intuitive and iteration fast. Most cutting-edge research papers ship PyTorch implementations first. Hugging Face Transformers is arguably the most important library in this entire list for the modern GenAI era. It provides pre-trained models and tools for training and evaluating NLP models, covering text generation, machine translation, question answering, summarization, and more. Its model hub hosts tens of thousands of community models ready to use in minutes. Gradio is the fastest way to put your GenAI model in front of real users. It lets you build interactive web interfaces with just a few lines of Python, no front-end experience required. Perfect for demos, prototypes, and sharing your model's capabilities with non-technical stakeholders instantly. Stable Baselines 3 is the beginner-friendly reinforcement learning companion to Acme. Built on PyTorch, it provides pre-implemented RL algorithms and utilities so you can train agents without starting from scratch. If you're new to RL for GenAI, Stable Baselines 3 is your on-ramp. And finally, Llama Index. As GenAI applications grow in complexity, managing and querying large amounts of data becomes the bottleneck. Llama Index solves this by ingesting, structuring, and indexing your data, creating a searchable index that your GenAI models can query intelligently. It's the connective tissue between your data and your language models. 10 libraries. Each one solves a different piece of the GenAI puzzle. The best engineers don't just know how to use them, they know which one to reach for and when.